stuck in your mind about to detonate. It's a hood thing I do for the hood, man. It's a hood thing I do it for the hood, man. Cuties, my thugs show me so much love. My money getting thicker than blood. I kick gas, pimp the wheel and levitate. I'm the bomb stuck in your mind about to detonate.
Oh yeah, 95.7 The Boss. It's my man doing it for the hood on this Black Friday. Keep it rolling, y'all. My man, Little Flip, boss with me.
I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Got on my, got me a band, and I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Man, the rose was black. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Fresh like a casket, Louis V fashion. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. Ain't about no paper, no conversation. I got a flex on me.
I had to flex on these. I got a check on me. You see me, I'm coming. Cause I got a check on me. The rollie look like it's water. Y'all chillers, y'all gotta come harder. Man, I used to trap in my starter. I turned this to the Carter. Man, I had them bricks on the streets. And I had them in the club. And you know I get it for cheap. I really got more than the blood. And if you say something from me, I'ma put up a four in your mug. After that, I'ma jump in my Jeep. Buckle up, then go roll to the club. Yeah. Briefcase with the dead guys. Green wraith with the red eyes. I'm Kareem Blake in the franchise. I seen cake, we don't tell lies. I'ma run up the bills. Now I'ma run up them bees. I had to compete on y'all haters. That's cause y'all done it to me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Got on my, got me a band, and I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Man, the rose was black. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Fresh like a casket, Louis V fashion. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. Ain't about no paper, no conversation. I got a flex on me. These pounding me out. They wouldn't pass me the torch. These rappers, they do it for clout. I do it cause I got a voice. I got a few M's in the vault. And it's all in gold, of course. And I'm living what I rap about. I'm the Trojan horse. Yeah. I'm hand in hand with the combat. You are not a man, you a wombat. This is not a dream, please come back. I got a pint of no cognac. And I bought some acres to build on. You put out the karma, you live long. And I got my foot on their necks, yeah. And I got my hood on my chest, yeah. All that capping rapping, you doing lacking, that's fake. I'm a legend trapping, I'm a legend rapping, one take. I just make it happen, I'm into fashion, okay. I'm fly as Aladdin, I'm paper stashing, I'm straight.
I got a flex on me. Got on my, got me a band, and I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Man, the rose was black. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. I got a flex on me. Fresh like a casket, Louis V fashion. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. I'm out to flex on me. Ain't about no paper, no conversation. I got a flex on me.
No key fully loaded.
What you doing tomorrow? I'm sorry, street life, baby. Okay.
MK.
Yeah. I got 9 lives, I done died like 2 times. Leo, got shot so badly, you blind. I can't study, I cannot waste my time. 24/4/7, I'm on my grind. Yeah. I need $1 million hand. I gotta stick to the plan. Playing they role, trying to compete with your man. Face so Stevie, I got Bleezy blowing cushy at big blunts. She gon' Can leave your boy with two. Yeah, that's my baby. She bossed up, yeah, to her. Yeah, turned her to a mill. She got small waist and D cups. She like the way I move my bars of dope, yeah, cocaine. Mr. Music City, they know my name. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up, yeah. We run. Pound it up, pound it up, pound it up, pound it up now. She bust, she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm throwing that money. I stick to the code, I'm playing my road, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having dates. Really out here living bad. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having dates. Really out here living bad. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
I got a package on the way. Half of it top shelf, the other mid-grade. Yeah, about that cheddar we don't play. Had some folk at your doorstep with Dracos and K's. Hey, that's just a safety precaution. I'm out of this world like a Martian. I got her flowing like a faucet. Hey, she said she really, really want it. She looking at me, got me falling. Cause she gon' ride it like a pony. Yeah, hey, I pave the way for my homies. I'm taking real ones with me. I walk it like I talk it. Yeah, hey, I got the juice in the city. Money that came up quickly. My be calling me Diddy. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up, yeah. We run. Round it up, round it up, pound it up, pound it up now. She bustin', she drop on the pole, she twerking, she cold, I'm throwing that money. I stick to the code, I'm playing my road, I'm cold. It's nothing.
I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having dates. Really out here living bad. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah. I've been out here pushing weight. I've been out here feeling great. Really out here having dates. Really out here living bad. Bad niggas Spanish. Break it down, roll the cabbage. Talking money, that's my language. Yeah.
crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a thief in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Bringing joy in a little bit of time. I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. They're coming. People watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People pray we'll always stray, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. I hear you crying. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. Yo, okay. I'm feeling so cool. Walking through the club, now wash my shoes. Yeah, got a mean attitude, and your baby looking at me do what I do. Yeah, I'm so sexy. You know that they ain't comparing. I'm feeling daring, and if you ask me, I'm not caring. Yeah, shake it on the dance floor. Make your nigga want some more. Yeah, pour me up a drink. I'm messed up. Yeah, I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. Okay, now hurry music up just a little. And you know I'm finna work, get a middle. And we can play like a fiddle. And you feel it, and I feel it. And we chillin', and we sippin'. And we gonna have fun, ain't no trippin'. And we might just go skinny dippin'. And these girls be talking, I'm delicious. And you keep on watching me, watching me, watching me. And I keep on doing me, doing me, doing me. I'm doing me, I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me, I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me.
Oh, the way they fucking crazy. Hey, yo, cut off.
I just kind of was couple racks, Hey, let's go. We here cut that kid for. Hey, I just rock out shit I can't afford. Couple racks, count up all that extra shit when I get bored. Get up off it, yeah, and get up off me. Undefeated, but still down the rough. Terrence Crawford, hey, I just rock out what I can't afford. Couple racks, count up all that extra shit when I get bored. Get up off it, yeah, and get up off me. Undefeated, but still down the rough. Terrence Crawford, hey. Taking blood in the ring, I'm from the O. Told all of Texas they can't fuck with us on any scope. Hit the interstate while driving, while this drive the boat. Brody on a high speed, hit the highway, he 40 and 0. Coward, I get locked in every time I see the doubters. I count 7 of them, I'ma drop this heat like Kyle Lowry and Shotty May. Flexing hard like Shotty May. When I'm rhyming, flip the city up, I might go get a feature with Ching Diamond. But until then, yeah, wait on this, me and Bud got something dropping. Heavy hitter in the city, I'm like Bud when I'm dropping. Gotta get it, cause they be hating. Try to knock us at the stage, now look for expensive rugs when I'm shopping. Hey, tell them, yeah, wait on this, me and Bud got something dropping. Heavy hitter in the city, I'm like Bud when I'm dropping. Gotta get it, cause they be hating. Try to knock us at the stage, now look for expensive rugs when I'm shopping. Hey, I just rock out shit I can't afford. Couple racks, count up all that extra shit when I get bored. Get up off it, yeah, and get up off me. Undefeated, but still down the rough. Terrence Crawford, hey, I just rock out what I can't afford. Couple racks, count up all that extra when I get bored. Get up off it, yeah, and get up off me. Undefeated, but still down the rough. Terrence Crawford, hey, I've been said it. TBE, the proof heavy. Big dog, I'm too heavy. Ever care, I'm too damaged. Walk alone, route ain't for many. I'm on, can't rock with any. Hoping Crawford last fight that retire many. I'm equalizer. In the booth, I'm mystified. Ain't no me doing what I'm doing. What's an idol? No, I'm heir to the throne. Got me feeling like I'm Michael. Think I'm Myers. It gets scary when you going undisputed overtime. Hey, I just rock out shit I can't afford. Couple racks, count up all that extra when I get bored. Get up off it, yeah, and get up off me. Undefeated, but still down the rough. Terrence Crawford, hey.
Hey, tell me y'all getting this, y'all recording this in real time. I'm one of them.
day I woke up, I ain't had no pocket change. I took my game up, then all of my pockets changed in the midst of the night. Well, in the blink of an eye, my man Central switched over like a sketch Gemini. It's only one rule, gotta get it how you get it, man. I work the boulevards like yayo, pulling char day, bro. Sitting in a big body counting live stacks, living for the moment, working to build this damn me and back. My money keep stacking up, I'ma keep on adding it up until every day, man, faces tasting the rubber band. I got bags to fill up, homie, bag up. Fuck you, fall back and keep your body free of charge. I can stay at 100, so rollers look ride past. If they stop and chop the block, I can just ride past. Motivated for more paper, let me show out on you haters. This matter down the mother, cause I hustle harder than made it.
I can hear the streets calling for me every night to hustle on.
And I feel like
and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I hustle hard.
I go hard for what I know. The streets they already know. The finest VIP spots, the finest cars and the clothes. I went from housing and food stamps to D-bags and price tags. Dream about the day I cop a Phantom hum to an ice jack. Attract massive and skrilla like bananas, I feel you. I don't pop pills, just bottles and coddles with skills. Can't quit my day job next time I pull my exempts. I can't quit my day gig cause I ain't touching me yet. I rise hours before the sun with my head in the sky, still praying for bigger days. Hustling better ways, I get swallowed by city lights. Until my shine get right, and with that alone, I can't tell my days from my nights. I keep my eyes on the prize and I keep my head in the cloud. 1 foot stuck in the gutter and I'm trying to get out. I found out no matter who you is or what it's about, you hustle stacks and flip back until they turn your lights out like.
I can hear the streets calling for me every night to hustle on.
And I feel like
and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I hustle hard. I get my hustle
so hard on wood, no good, so good. I can say it feels so good. At this point to be no good. All I ever wanted in my life was respect and the money. Now that I got it, I'm tired of running and ducking. You feel me, cousin? Flipping it like the flipper in charge. Just like the skip, I'm like T-Pain. I'm sprung to these streets. Mine is the stripper, no punch lines and gimmicks. Embrace the game like an infant. Make the streets and the industry feel me. It must be the spirit. Every rapper that be in me. My caliber is full, so I just bust until I'm empty. And it's a rude awakening for the ones that's mistaken me for that one, and they never gon' get it, cause I ain't good enough, right? Nightmares come daily, my hustle, they keep them faded, I'm smooth. Operating like I did, just slinging. The matter of fact, I'ma go ahead and leave. And let my brother sing it like feel kinda sank. Tell me.
I can hear the streets calling for me every night to hustle on.
And I feel like
and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I hustle hard. I get my hustle on.
in the trap while the backs move. The backs move. The backs move. 89 crack packs, man, I'm booming. Leader of the pack gang, it's a movement. Gang over everything, moving units. That we be selling, got them grooving. I keep a bad around me looking juicy. In the telly groupies try to make a move. Other niggas ain't buzzing unless that money coming. Dumb blood nigga out here really thugging. Keep a shooter on deck in the black tank. Neck shot, head shot, we don't aim for tech. Catch me out here looking stunning in that SS. Little Bobby is the gang out to get a track. I'm the leader of the trap movement. The trap movement. The trap movement. Cause I be in the trap while the backs move. The backs move. The backs move. I'm the leader of the trap movement. The trap movement. The trap movement. Cause I be in the trap while the backs move. The backs move. The backs move.
Yeah. Okay. I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way. I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way. I pray the pain to go, pray the man go away. I pray the rain to go, pray for more sunny days. Crazy how people be close, till all of a sudden they change. Crazy how time has its way of making people separate. So I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things straight, kids great and my bills is paid. I know, been a black man, the people want me locked in a cage. And our own folks, we hate the most, we still living like we some slaves. You know that all of his time, that nigga why they come home? P-Lo, he just denied, but he got like 8 more to go. Really, he got life, he got no chance of parole. And it's a damn shame, he only 20 years old. So I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way. I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way. Remember when we was broke, the water was off for days. We didn't have no food, selling out J&J's. We used to all play ball and hang out at Carter Lake. Remember we all was off, nobody didn't have no way. We all grew up, do the own thing, went separate ways, a lot of things have changed. Some cool, some until, but most of homies dead in a grave. Keep faith up, I stay prayed up, and I thank God for another day. Roll up before I roll out, I'll make so it's that to my ways. You know that all of his time, that nigga about to come home. P-Lo, he just denied, but he got like 8 more to go. Really, he got life, he got no chance of parole. And it's a damn shame, he only 20 years old. I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way. I wake up and I roll up and I thank God for another day. Caked up, things great, but any day I could be in a break. I woke up with that pull up and count the racks from yesterday. Stay prayed up, keep my faith up, and pray to God for a better way.
I know that she loves it. Mine, even though she look fine, I know she thinking. Or maybe it's nothing, or maybe it's f***ing, or maybe she bluffing. When she say I'm the only that she f***ing and loving, I don't trust it. Keep it G, it's not worth the discussion. I flexed on that. That's just a part of the past. It's just disconnected to cash. I was making it fast, find a balance. I'm making it last, and I see that it's making you mad. I bought you dresses, the reason you drop cash on your makeup, I'm making you bad. Caught me a duffel and make me a bag. It was just me and you, ain't no space in the jack. Life that I'm living is making you fast. Even though I'm alright, ain't no chasing you. The way that you shaking and making it slap is a way to get a whole lot of cold case face in your. All the places I'm taking you. Money I waste on your. All them jokes I be telling and making you laugh. You ain't mine, but every time you ride, I feel like you gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody, someone to set you free. Said you gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody like me. But I know you teach me what I can't teach myself. You speaking, you know I listen well. Can't love you if I don't love myself. Oh, but I know you teach me what I can't teach myself. You speaking, you know I listen well. Can't love you if I don't love myself. But I did it for love. No, I did it for love. I did it for love. I did it for love. What happened to the dress that I bought you? What happened to your phone I called you? What happened to your sleeve where your heart go? What happened to the shoes I bought you? You don't smell like the soap I got you. We met at the bar, she pulled up in the carriage, heart frozen with carrots. Yeah. Got me thinking about marriage. Now I don't wanna be married. Yeah. Cause all of the laughs that we created, the memories are faded. And the broom that you use for cleaning, I sweat you off your feet with. Yeah, there's blood on the dance floor now. I ain't mean to have you bleeding. I'm about to moonwalk backwards, yeah, gotta beat it now, I'm leaving. She ain't love me, she just love my attention. Had to man up, yeah, fight on my demons. Money got low, me and bro started scheming. And now I control the offense and the defense, yeah, she sees it. Yeah. I know that she sees it. Yeah. I gotta move on if I don't know your intentions. So please don't come if you bring us some tension. They nothing but love, but they hate from a distance. So I came up separate from the ignorance. And that abundance subtract my expenses. And I realized shorty way too expensive. We grew when we getting it while the midnight hitting. And I caught her slipping, she even slipped out a slipper, that's what I told her. You gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for someone to set you free. Said you gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody like me. Yeah. You teach me what I can't teach myself. You speaking, you know I listen well. Can't love you if I don't love myself. Yeah. It's your boy. I said you gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for someone to set you free. You gon' end up like Cinderella, sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody Somebody like me, yeah.
When I am facing trials, when I am feeling weak, I turn my faith to God, for He's the one I see. He is my strength, He is my shield. He's the only one who knows just how I feel. I'm standing strong with God on by my side. Through the tribulations, trials, I will survive. I believe in faith, I believe in God. Against all trials and against all odds, I put my trust in Him, my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so whole. When I'm feeling lost, when I'm all alone, I know that God's with me, I'm never on my own. He guides me through, He shows me along the way. He gives me hope each and every single day. I'm standing strong with God on by my side. Through the tribulations, trials, I will survive. When it's getting rough, when it's getting low, God's gonna be with me to show me where to go. I believe in faith, I believe in God. Against all trials and against all odds, I put my trust in Him, my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so low. He's my rock, He's my salvation. He's the only one who gives me motivation. I know He's with me through all thick and the thin. With His plan for me, I have faith that I will win. I believe in faith, I believe in God. Against all trials, against all odds, I put my trust in Him, my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so whole. I believe in God. Against all trials and against all odds, I put my trust in Him, my heart and all my soul. He's the one who makes me feel so whole.
properly, 'cause I'm fine. Oh yeah, and I can't ignore the fact that you're mine. Oh yeah, and I plan to spend the rest of our lives. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Did you understand? I feel love over and over again. Heart rate racing on high. Andy, love me, hold me tonight. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. When you love me and you love me, I feel love. Don't you understand? I feel love over and over again. Whatever you wanna do, hey, baby, love when you wanna get close to me. I need your energy. I want love when you turn me on, turn me on. I love it, you tasting me, tasting me. You work it, babe, and you deserve it, babe. Love when you taste me, babe, and you deserve it, babe. Love when you work it, babe. I don't want no one else. Keep it all for me, babe. Keep it all for me, babe. It's going down tonight. Come and pick me up. Come and fill this cup. Yeah, ooh, baby, hear me in this ride. You know what's up, meet me downtown, body turn up this club. I want love when you turn me on, turn me on. I love it, you taste me, taste me, turn me right, baby, and you deserve it, baby. Love when you taste me, taste me, and you deserve that shit. Oh, you work it, baby. I don't want no one else. Keep it all for me, baby. Keep it all for you in the morning. I'm up talking sexy with you, right? Yeah, you know, when you bang my line, it's whatever you wanna do, right? Yeah, you know, say that you needed me, waiting so patiently. Bring me going out, so say somewhere else. Say you texting me, I don't need you with someone
All right, the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. Welcome to the Boss Grand Rising Show. Oh, yeah, we are totally rebranding. Without a doubt, baby. You know, the words we say are, and can manifest. What's up, Greg? Come and holler at me. What's going on with you this morning? Colorado's in the house. What's up, Joe? What's going on, fellas? Today, it's a beautiful day outside. You got to get outside and enjoy today. Election season around the corner. Make sure you register to vote. Early ballots have gone out already. So early voting has started. November 5th is the election day. Happy birthday to Miss Jones. Miss Jones, are you doing something today? Because I might have to be out of town tomorrow. I know today's your birthday. Are you doing something today also? Brother Greg, we need to do a show. I need to, talk about self-defense. We need to talk about self-defense on one of these Winning Women Wednesday. When we recognize women, we'll love to talk about self-defense on how they can, physically take care of themselves. We call this day Black Friday, and the reason why is because we encourage those of the Black diaspora to support each other in business. And we encourage our neighbors who Black people spend money with every day to support a Black business. Not asking for a handout, just asking to do business. 95.7 The Boss, we are the only research radio station in the world. Without a doubt, baby, we're the only research radio station in the world. Our goal is to modify behavior so we're better individuals, better family members, better citizens. We're coming like Lot. We're coming like Lot. Giving you the last warning. I'm going back to God. Ask God, will you destroy the righteous with the wicked? Abraham didn't understand. Lot didn't understand. He said, go on down there and find 50 people, and I'll save Sodom and Gomorrah. But as you see, America has been hit by hurricane after hurricane. It's going on both sides, east side, west side. It don't make no difference. And more is coming. More is coming. Sometimes they call me Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. Shouts out to Sherman Wells. They put on a silent protest over at the police training facility when they were giving out, I guess, Halloween candies. They did a silent protest. I thought it was ingenious. You go to their address. I loved it. I've advocated here because we're a research radio station. But that young man and his group of followers, I ain't gonna say no other names because some of them have masks on, but I know who they are. I know who they are. It's Black Friday, 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago, they were selling us. Oh, yeah, they was just shining us up in lard. Vaseline didn't exist then. My mama used to do the same thing to me. She's from Mississippi. She don't know better. Shine me up with all Vaseline. I'm hot in the mud, installated. Walking down to Howard Kennedy Elementary School. That's probably why I don't use no Vaseline today. All that Vaseline my mama put on me. I was shining. I was shining though. Shout out to the Vaseline. I ain't messing with no Vaseline though. Oh, that kind of like remind me of P. Diddy. Vaseline and oil. I don't know. Life in the city. On this Black Friday, but we are a research radio station. And of course, we like to have fun. Our God like you to smile. Oh, yeah. Smile and laugh. Every time you smile and laugh, you release endorphins that create healing. That's a good God. We got a guest this morning, my man Dreion. He was just on The Voice. What's up, Skurlock? Phoenix in the building. Oh, man, the brothers are going worldwide. What's up, fellas? We in Phoenix now. We're going worldwide. Let me know where y'all at. Miss Jones said, God not playing. See, I've been telling y'all. See, I'm coming like Lot. See, y'all be joking. Oh, he be sarcastic, poking fingers. No, I'm a Million Man Marcher, baby. The Million Man March anniversary is coming up. You better recognize. My mama taught me about God. Oh, yeah, she couldn't read y'all Bibles or Qurans or Torah. She couldn't read that. She was picking cotton for y'all for free. But she made sure her son could and can. I don't know every word. Actually, my niece was a better speller than I. That the English language is still a struggle for me. Seriously, though, when you register to vote, we miss an opportunity for those that are registering people to vote or advocating people to vote. They only tell half the message. And the reason why you should register is not only for you so you can vote, it's so you can participate in your civic duties. We sign our sons up for the selective service. We sign our sons up for the draft, even though we don't have an open draft, but the selective service is recognizing all the males in the United States in case of a draft. They got you. They got your name. They got your number. They got the information. We sign our sons up. All the girls don't have to do it. Everybody said, oh, well, men try to control our body. No. Look at the men signing up to save everybody. I think we need to get along. Everybody's sacrificing. So all the boys are signed up for selective service to die for America. Oh, yeah, you poor community, as my rich friend would say, you poor community. You sign your sons up to die for America, but then you tell your sons not to participate in America's freedoms. Our ancestors' blood, sweat, tears can't change yesterday, only can affect tomorrow. A lot of us living in the past too much. We reference the past too much. When you're doing that, that means you're living in the past. See, I'm a future thinker. Oh, yeah, I'm like Star Trek. Oh, yeah, baby. New adventures, discoveries. I'm like that dude. The rover, NASA. I'm that kind of dude. We're exploring over here. We're using our kinetic urges as a young child, as a young boy. So let's on this Black Friday and you from the Black diaspora, let's support each other in business. But the way, and we encourage our neighbors to support Black businesses. We got to do this together. I'm tired of the division. I'm tired of the division. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with y'all this on this Black Friday. I'm gonna give y'all another. Tuskegee, Alabama. Alabama in the house. All right. Tuskegee, Alabama's in the building. What's going on, Tuskegee, Alabama? What y'all harvesting down there? What y'all harvesting? My dad is from Aliceville, Alabama. How far is that from Aliceville, Alabama? It's around the border of Mississippi and Alabama. You know, my daddy came over. That's how he met my mama. He must came over the border. I'm just kidding. Shouts out to Air Force. That's how my daddy met my mama. Got her off the plantation. So on this Black Friday, let's be intentional. Let me know where y'all at, y'all. I know y'all watch it. Let me know where y'all at in the country. Today is Black Friday. I want you guys to be safe out there. The planet is rotating. Oh, yeah, the planet. I was outside last night. Yeah, I was outside. And I was on my tower over at Benson Tower, and I was looking for the Northern Lights. I must have been too early or too late. I don't know what time they came out, but I was looking for the Northern Lights. I'm a nerd sometimes. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Shouts out to the nerds. Shouts out to the smart people. I like being around smart. Ignorant means one that do not know. It's not a bad word. You might be ignorant in a certain subject or whatever category, whatever. Lack of knowledge. That's what it means. But I like to be around people that are novelists, especially young people, when they're trying to learn and ask questions. We got a guest coming, my man Myron Pierre is supposed to be sliding through with it. Come to the north door. Come to the home. So let me go let my man Myron in. I'm gonna be right back with y'all. Boss with me.
E-Dub, what it is, man. It's your boy DJ Paul, representing one half of that 365. Y'all know what time it is.
95.7 The Boss. It is your favorite cousin, Crown Rocker DJ E-Dub in the mix right now. Make sure you hit me up on Facebook, on Instagram, at DJ E-Dub23, at DJ EDUB23. Have lunch with your boy E-Dub right now, man. Radio's all the way up. Let's get things kicked off. Gucci Mane, Drake, Lil Wayne, both the remix. 95.7 The Boss.
All right, y'all. Issues. I don't know. We all got them, y'all. On this Black Friday, let's solve them. Yeah. Hell's Flames. Boss with us.
Thinking about you, yeah. I was always thinking about you. I was always thinking about you, yeah. I was always thinking about you. I was always thinking about you. You've been cheating on me, I've been cheating on you. You fussing with me, I've been fighting with you. So what we gon' do? What we gon' do? You've been cheating on me, I've been cheating on you. Fussing with me, I've been fighting with you. What we gon' do? What we gon' do? What we gon' do, girl? We've
been fussing and fighting a lot lately. I don't want to go down that route, baby. I want to go back to the days where we were just happy. No more drama, no more games, no more fighting about little things. And I just want you to see my love for you is true, baby. I don't even understand how to explain the fact that you're always on my mind. But I know my heart's only with you at this time. And I just want you to understand. Wait, you pushed me into her arms. I never wanted to do the dirt. I never wanted to hurt you. I wanted to give you everything this world can. But you need to understand that this is the truth. The truth is, baby, I truly love you, girl.
You've been cheating on me. I've been cheating on you. You fussing with me. I've been fighting with you. So what we gon' do? What we gon' do? You've been cheating on me. I've been cheating on you. Fussing with me, I've been fighting with you. What we gon' do? What we gon' do?
You're screaming at me, I'm yelling back at you. I'm telling you I'm tired of all your games too. Because you slept around with another man. The man that you told me I had nothing to worry about. In fact, now I'm just trying to give you what you want and give you what you need. But you wanna stand back and play all these games, baby. So I don't even understand what's really going through your head at this time. But you need to let me know if you want me in your life. You need to understand what's going through my head. Why you gotta play all these games? Damn, it's like you left me dead. Dead in the road, dead in the street. Cause you took my heart out of my chest. Fussing and fighting with me.
You been cheating on me. I've been cheating on you. You fussing with me. I've been fighting with you. So what we gon' do? What we gon' do? You been cheating on me. I've been cheating on you. Fussing with me. I've been fighting with you. What we gon' do? What we gon' do?
Yo,
You are now walking through the sales walls.
Moses in the house. Rolling in my Rango with the dirt.
95.7 The Boss.
Sitting in my seat, silver gray 24s. Touch screen deck with the tweeters on the floor. Got my 15s bumping to the Boss radio. Niggas love for the O. 95.7 rocks the nation. And if you think I'm lying, then you must be player hating. And if you player hating, then you at that other station. You can't get reception, that's why your ass waiting. Running late for work with your eyes all red. When you knew you should've woke up to the Boss radio, man. The ones and twos in the back, cutting up in the mix. If you down with a 402, then you know you are. Throw your hands up in the air if you down with the O. From 72nd to late, L Street down to the base, and you know 95.7 is a G, and I'm your number one cat. Instagram, mostly fly. Don't forget to find the slide. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the Boss, and I'm blapping like that. And you tuned into the radio station that knows the hits. 95.7, The Boss. FM. Come on, come on. This is the most beat. You are listening to the sounds of the most. This is the most beat.
You better wake up. Yeah. Come on. You better wake up. Know the time. Time is of the essence, getting low on supply. Gotta reload to load. It's last stand and know this whole place can go explode up and slow. If you didn't know, behold the rapture unfolds. We capture the souls who matter most politically small. Prophecies, prophesied, or prophets who realize, alluding that we are kings and queens of the mic. Influence the youth, make a difference in you. Positive energy released through the music we choose. Don't be confused. The news just gassing you up. Forget about Bill O'Reilly and Rush Limbaugh. We got a hot handful of hot heads with their talk. Try living a mile in my shoes, you can't walk. Black crows can gawk and mock and still stalk the minds of lost souls and stole and never stop. You better wake up, know the time. Sleep is for the weekend, we ain't falling behind. You better be ready once the revolution begins. Click, click. That's how we rise the resistance. You better wake up before it's too late. Before your civil rights and liberties are taken away. You're just another hostage, caught in media bondage. Freedom is for the ones out here who really want it. Come and tell pro. Edgar Hoover feds, assassinated King JFK or Malcolm X. You can say I'm out of life, but doesn't change the facts. Like man landed on the moon, don't make me laugh. $30 million swindler, it was all caught on tape. Even Swagger had a swagger like Jimmy was a saint. It's the land of the greed and the home of the slave, where liberties are abused and almost taken away. I rep like Cassius Clay, go the Muhammad way. People embrace the champ, you neutralize the race. Politicians don't need to name the names. Got a price on my head, cause I'm changing the game. The way to play, exploited the date. Rate for all the riches and the fame, but hey, ain't giving up on hip-hop. Non-stop, lyrical warrior killing with my heart. You better wake up, know the time. Sleep.
Oh yeah, 95.7 The Balls. We call it a Black Friday. Oh yeah, they were selling us. My mama picked cotton for y'all for free. Oh yeah, we do it for real over here.
We can walk about it, we can ride it down without solving a thing. People perpetuate issues like on and on. Wonder why nobody's listening, well man, come on. People take up arms to be a rebel for a day. Spraying every politician thinking they'll get away. You can say Arizona is a racist state, but popping politicians off won't resolve your hate. What can I say? Gotta break the hate made before it's too late to even change. Learn to spray knowledge in a different way. The way we heard Ice Cube pushing rhymes like way. Motivated rhymes, revolutionary time. Spawning mass revolts, guerrillas unite. Fist to the sky, hit them like Cairo tonight. Rise to resist, G to the X, a worldwide. You better wake up, know the time. Sleep is for the wicked, we ain't falling behind. You better be ready once the revolution begins. That's how we rise to resist. You better wake up before it's too late. Before your civil rights and liberties are taken away. You get another hostage, caught in media bondage. Freedom is for the ones out here who really want it. Wake up, come on, know the time. Sleep is for the wicked, we ain't falling behind. You better be ready once the revolution begins. That's how we rise to resist. You better wake up before it's too late. Before your civil rights and liberties are taken away. You get another hostage, caught in media bondage.
All right. That's my man. I think Gorilla from South Omaha. I think that's. I'll be messing up names, but I know he's from South Omaha. And we represent the total community. So shout out to everybody on this. This Black Friday. We encourage. Those of the Black diaspora to support each other in business. We're very purposeful over here. We are a research radio station. And I tell everybody, do not get caught up in their research. I throw out words and adjectives sentences and paragraphs to see who take the bait. Oh yeah, we do real-time therapy, and the best way, we love to introduce Black businesses so people don't have an excuse. Well, I didn't know. Well, now you know, without a doubt. We ain't want to gossip. You ain't heard over here though. Oh yeah. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself. We're gonna get right into the dialogue. So how you doing today, mademoiselle?
Very good, thank you. My name is Giesila McGuire, and I'm the owner of Vineyard Specialty Cleaning.
Okay. Now, hold on, I'm gonna get that mic just a little bit closer to you.
Okay.
And then you got a very unique name. So say your name one more time.
Giesila.
Well, now, does that have a certain meaning? What does it mean?
It means women in waiting.
Women in waiting. So okay, now what was that? Oh Lord, you get me in trouble this Black Friday.
It's a German name.
Women in waiting. Okay, are y'all who waiting for me, y'all? I need somebody waiting for me after the show. Omaha the bird. Oh, I'm getting in trouble this morning. It started early. So who named you that? Your mom or your dad?
My mother. My parents were in the military.
Okay.
They had 13 children.
Okay.
I was number 6.
Okay.
And I think she was running out of names.
Oh no. Obviously, your mom was living your name. Obviously. So no, my dad was in the Air Force. So congratulations on your family service.
Yes.
Without doubt, because it is a family
family of service.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's the whole family's sacrifice when one person's in there.
We moved every 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up in Germany. That's how I ended up with a German name, because my mother named me after a girlfriend of hers.
Okay.
While she was living there. So.
Okay. Do you speak German or anything like that?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Okay. You just speak English then. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave her alone, y'all. Temporary. So what brings you, you from, how long you been in Omaha area then, since you've been all over the world?
My parents were back and forth in Omaha because of off the Air Force Base throughout my dad's entire career. So we're back and forth in Europe and California and some of the bases in the South here.
Yeah.
And so and then he retired in Omaha. So
So the kids
were kind of born all over.
Yeah, all over the world. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How many kids? 13?
13.
All still blessed to be
living? Deceased. So
okay. That's a blessing.
Now deceased as well. So.
Yeah, you don't hear to me a big family like that and kind of modern times like this.
Except I'm married to, my husband has 15 in his family.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Y'all got a lot of grandkids.
So we have, that's right. It's a huge, our family is a community.
Okay. They live in your name. They live in everybody. Everybody waiting. Sure. All right. Okay, let's get back to the subject. You're a businesswoman.
I am.
She's just not a woman. She's a businesswoman.
That's right. I actually love the construction industry. I love cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm in this business. And I just want to share my journey and some of the expertise I've learned along the way.
Okay.
With others. So.
Okay. Slide up to that mic. Just make sure I give you some room, and because we'll make sure everybody hear your journey. So I'm gonna let you begin.
So it started with the Omaha Public School bond in 2016 passing.
Okay.
And Omaha Public Schools wanted to get some of the small businesses in the community involved with earning income from the construction projects that were going to occur as a result of the bond funds. So they started a program. It's called Jacobs Academy.
Okay.
And they recruited people from the community to get involved in learning how to navigate around the construction industry.
The trade. So
solicit for business, how to get business, what's required, and able to participate on that level, I guess. So
as a subcontractor, as well as a general contractor on both levels?
But mostly for us, we would be subcontractors.
Right.
So it was mostly to small business subcontractors.
Okay, cool. So just to engage with especially all the construction that's coming to Omaha. Omaha is a growing metropolis.
Tremendous amount of construction that has, even since then, has come to Omaha.
Right.
So there's lots of opportunity. That's what that means.
So that's good that they are preparing the next generation of potential laborers, but also owners.
And I love that word. I haven't used it yet, but that's exactly what I feel that I want to contribute to the next generation, including my own sons who have worked with me throughout the years. But I have grandsons and many nieces and nephews, as you know, because of the large family in this community. So I do want to be an example to them and to help facilitate any businesses that they would like to start in construction and to others.
Yeah, without doubt. So you want to leave a legacy.
Exactly.
Same thing. I'm doing it in my walk. It's our obligation that we should lead the next generation better than our generation.
Exactly. I believe
and you're on that path. Continued success without a doubt. Tell us a little bit more about your business and what do you do in your business? You do businesses? Because I see you do a certification and stuff like that.
So that kind of evolved from when I started the business. We had Jacobs Academy through OPS,
right?
Which we're teaching you, and I brought this because I think this is important,
right?
How to do business on that level and work with general contractors. So I'm just going to read real quick.
Go ahead.
The things that they covered. Safety, OSHA, the OSHA 10 training, blueprint reading, that's reading the architectural specs and the specifications on each project.
Right.
Construction estimating, how do you estimate your prices, quantity survey sheets, construction, financial and scheduling, how to read construction contracts. They went over the pre-bid meetings that you have with your general contractors, walking through facilities, bid invitations, actually the requirements on bid day, workloading your work, auditing, and then just having a platform where you're going to be able to collaborate with other contractors, because a lot of times maybe your business isn't big enough to take all the work in a trade, but maybe you can split it up with another contractor that you work well with or that you trust for sure. I mean, they're following the same safety and procedures, et cetera, that you're following. So that was kind of the package that they put together to train.
So basically,
small businesses.
Yeah, A to Z in regards to being a subcontractor.
And how would I find out that information on such short notice unless someone made an effort
to
make that available to small businesses? And so that's how I started.
Okay.
I don't. I'm sure you know Winsley Duran.
Yeah. I just talked to Winsley yesterday. He called me.
Me too.
And he let me know that he hasn't forgot me, and he's going to be doing some big things over at MCL.
Exactly, he's wonderful,
and he's very purposeful. We need people in position, especially those that have really connections in the community, to be purposeful.
That's right.
You know, on doing business and. Continue prayers for Winsley and continue great health. We need you to stay alive, without a doubt.
He is. He's wonderful. That was my second resource. It's almost been 10 years now. It's hard to believe. Through the REACH program.
Yes.
And that was with the Greater Omaha Chamber.
Yeah.
And so he's just been there as a mentor, and they've provided numerous courses, classes, as well through the years for the community, for small business owners. They've worked with the city of Omaha, Tier 1, Tier 2. And if, as a small business owner, to be able to have access to those programs has really given me the tools to succeed and to keep the business alive, especially through the COVID area.
Right.
Some tough times.
What, any initiatives coming up, any events coming up?
To mention too, so as far as the cleaning industry, I wanted to make sure I was doing as professional job as possible.
Right.
So I reached out to ISSA, which is a worldwide cleaning trade organization.
Okay.
To take some of their certification courses on cleaning.
Okay.
So they kind of offer a comprehensive.
Slide off a little bit so you can see all the melanin.
They offer a comprehensive approach to teaching cleaning because they are an international trade organization.
Right.
And so it's applicable to all the trades, but then whoever's teaching it or whatever you're using it for, then you have to make it applicable to what you're doing. So,
right.
So they give you the comprehensive approach. Then it's up to whoever's teaching it, whether to also include the industry for that type of cleaning. So we're talking about like healthcare, construction, commercial cleaning. There's even special cleaning that you would do for a lot of the computer buildings that are going up.
Okay.
That's called clean room cleaning. There's different tools and regulations that you have to follow.
Okay.
But the certification I'm teaching is that your first step is to get that kind of comprehensive industry expectation of what is required in cleaning, and then to start offering really detailed, specific industry level cleaning certifications after that. So
you're saying mostly corporate, excuse me, high-end businesses are using different type of cleaning based off of COVID protocol or different health protocols to keep their employees safe. Or have this always been around? You know, kind of different.
I think the certifications
phases
have been around a while for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My interest is getting that information into the hands of a novice person, a person maybe that's never been in the cleaning industry, and make that available in the community. So, for instance, when you look at a job application as an 18-year-old, and let's say it's cleaning in a, let's just say even commercial cleaning buildings, how do you get that experience? You know, they want 6 months experience, or they want experience on using floor scrubbers, or doing strip, seal, and wax. How do you get that experience?
Right.
And so I want to be able to have a course available to both the novice person and to your seasoned professional that help you with the expectations of the industry when it comes to cleaning. And
so you basically a training facility. You create a training facility basically for those that want to get in the industry.
That's correct.
As far as a laborer, but also potential business owner, correct?
Right. Except once you get that information, it's up to you what you would do with it. But it's also interest to me, and as to others in the industry, to continue to have a platform to help entrepreneurs and people that want to become business owners in the construction field. That's where my cleaning experience primarily is.
So I mean, so when they get these certifications and they bid for jobs, it gives a greater validity in regards to their expertise.
Exactly. 100%.
And
if you have a cleaning certification and I have a cleaning certification, and we're both business owners and we have this same certification, we understand, we're speaking the same language on the expectations that we have when we do a job.
Right. So if a young lady or young man has a cleaning business and they kind of been under the radar, but they want to take their business to another level, they need to come to you to get that certification. So now they can open their doors to greater opportunities.
And I tell you, it gives me confidence when I got my certification almost 10 years ago. You know, once you go through the material, et cetera, it gives you confidence. So the situations that you might meet out there in the field, that you know what to do. You know how to handle it.
Now, there's a lot of money in cleaning, correct?
Yes, there is,
we got to clean every
industry.
Yeah, we got to clean every day, don't we?
That's right.
Yeah,
every industry, every building.
Yeah. That's usually we clean every day. So that is a kind of like a sustainable business, kind of like healthcare almost.
Oh, for sure, it's something that everybody needs
every day. The garbage service, I mean, the reason why America is America because we do keep it clean. Now, New York City, y'all need to sweep. In LA, y'all need to put some water on the sidewalks. but everywhere else, no, I'm just kidding, y'all. Need to rain out in LA, but they do need sweep. They need sweep in New York. But no, I'm kidding.
But you make a valid point.
Yeah. But the cleanest city I've been into was Lincoln, Nebraska. I love Lincoln. Lincoln is so doggone clean. I only see a piece of paper in Lincoln. I said, dang. I said, what's going on? No, but and they said cleanliness is next to God. Now, but the preacher man said it's not in the Bible. I said, dang, that's not in the Bible. So how they say that come? How did that saying come to existence? But it seems like it's natural. God would want some things clean. You know what I mean? And then when things are organized and clean, you think better.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think better. So how can people get in touch with you?
So we just opened up a class that was quickly filled. So
that's good. That's good.
Which is for me that I'm very excited about that. Mm-hmm. So it tells me that there's a demand.
Okay.
And several of the people that signed up for the course are small business owners, mm-hmm. and that is just wonderful.
All of them are in the cleaning business.
Already in the business.
Okay.
You can tell by their email mm-hmm. address that they're in business. So it just shows that there is a demand for this among business owners, small business owners, and novice people in the industry.
Well, I doubt it. I mean, they want to make more money, and you make more money by being in those high rises and getting those type of contracts, right. From governmental to, private. Contracts.
There is a ton of them, and like you said, there's so many buildings being built in Omaha that those are definitely going to be opportunities to take on some of that work that needs to be cleaned. I mean, the larger businesses can't take. I mean, they don't have the manpower to do it all.
Right.
So there's definitely going to be opportunities for small business owners to get contracts.
Right.
And you want people to know what to do and how to provide that level of expectation that from these potential.
And proper preparedness is going to create more opportunities for those, as existing business, but new businesses. Mutual Omaha is going to be rising up another building. I don't know how many floors that got, but
a lot.
I know they're going to need, some future workers.
They're going to need teams of people to clean their building.
Right.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. So there's money into it, without a doubt. I know a lot of young ladies that do it on a private level. And so if you want to take it, your business to the next level, where can they go to get in contact with you again? I know this class is filled up, but you got to prepare for the next one.
So it'd be my website, which is www.binyardgreenclean.com.
Spell that for us.
Binyard with a B, Binyard, B as in boy.
Okay. Binyard.
Green,
especially cleaning?
No, so the website is www.binyardgreenclean.com.
Okay. Green. Well, that's a.
Clean. Okay, and then /training.
Okay, cool. All right, so make sure you guys. Now more people don't got no internet. You don't got no phone number. You ain't old school. You new school with those new kids.
Well, I'm not a kid, so.
No, you guys, in order to get in contact with how many people do you generally train in your class?
So for the pilot course, we have 10.
Okay, 10, cool.
But we will continue to take people who are interested, applicants' name, and then in the future, when there's a class, we will contact you.
Cool.
If you're still interested in taking it. One of the course material that's separate from the certification, because the certification is its own book. We follow the material from the trade organization. Mm-hmm. And do you want me to? I have just a review here real quick of what they. Okay. So I know. I feel like a little kid.
Yeah, the floor one.
So in the certification, what they go over is the commercial environment, the chemistry of cleaning, that's how to use the chemicals, etc. Mm-hmm. Basic cleaning of above floor surfaces and customer service, basic cleaning of hard floor surfaces, basic cleaning of carpeted floor surfaces, basic cleaning of restrooms and showers. They also talk pretty in depth about mitigating viruses and pathogens through cleaning properly. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty comprehensive study.
Okay.
Here's a copy of the book. Just pull your chair and pull me back over. But as you can see, it's a textbook. There's the brand of the trade organization, and I think they do a very good job of comprehensively presenting the material.
Right.
So one of the big changes that's coming in the industry, and that's already been a part of the industry, but they will continue to move towards, is sustainability in cleaning.
Okay.
Green cleaning. And that's primarily, there are very specific language and definitions that they'll be using around that. But today I'm just kind of just give you a basic idea of what it is how can we do our job and do it in a way where we're causing as least harm to the environment as possible.
Right.
And as in every other industry, there's been lots of changes in technology and products in the cleaning industry, and will continue to be changes in the robotics. I mean, the same kind of changes that you're going to see everywhere else, we'll be seeing here in this industry as well. But the green cleaning movement is growing, and there are, I'm a member of this trade organization, and they have a program, their first class that they're going to be putting out, which is going to be soon. So there's going to be a certification on green cleaning that's coming up soon. I'm sponsoring it at $2,500 level. And with that, they give 30 class slots.
Okay.
So that is something that I will be filling when that happens. Like I said, this is kind of all in the works.
Okay, good.
I will offer that to the community as well. So I will have a sign up for that coming soon.
Well, we'll have you come back and just keep us in the know then.
I will.
Yeah,
it's so important. There's going to be federal mandates on this, international mandates. So the changes are coming.
So might as well get prepared now.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, might as well get prepared now.
And then I say to the small business owners, how do they find out about it? How do they participate I don't want them to be behind the curve on this. I want to, have it be something that's discussed and have avenues for them to get educated on what's going to be required.
Well, you're welcome to come back. God said that we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge.
That's such a great point.
And so
I believe that 100%.
I tell everybody, Jesus, he was the first advertiser. Him and Moses and Abraham, they walked on their feet town to town, teaching the gospel, and we still talking about them. And so they were the first advertisers. Without a doubt, baby. Without a doubt. And so we got to make sure that we do the same thing Jesus them did. That's what Jesus would do. He be out here telling the gospel. So, and then that's what you're out here doing. You're spreading the gospel, and your gospel is going to create a conduit of opportunities for other people. And that's what Jesus did. Without a doubt.
That's important. And that's essentially, that's what was done for me. And I just would like to
reciprocate it.
Exactly.
I keep telling y'all, health is wealth, y'all. And if you want to have good health, my mama, she lived real good. She died at 88. She lived real good. She had great health, and the main reason why, because she loved other people. So let's love ourselves, so we had the potential of loving others. All right. On this Black Friday, let's do business with a Black business. Let's be purposeful. Now you know a business, Vineyard, especially cleaning. If you didn't know a cleaning business, and if you want to get your certified business to come in and create a wholesome environment, make sure you go to vineyardgreenclean.com/training.
That's right. If you would like to upgrade your skills, if you're a seasoned professional, there's always room for improvement, right?
Without a doubt, baby.
And there's always changes.
Without a doubt.
And best practices in the cleaning industry is how they kind of guide as they move forward and implement new products that they think that are really productive and helpful in our everyday work life. Okay, cool. So I just want to say too, before the pandemic, I used to go to the trade show every year for ISSA. And so I haven't since 2020. And this year I'm going.
Okay, good.
So I would it's going to be there's great educational subjects. Sustainability is one of them. I have been on the committee for that, for some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out. So I can't wait to bring some of that back to you as well.
Right.
So
cool. Well, so let me wrap this up. I got another guest in here. Brother Myron, we'll have to bring you back, Brother Myron, because I know we had them these ladies in here waiting for a second. And then in the meantime, let me get Brother Phil on here. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Hold on a second, brother Phil, while I transition and get you on. Brother Mike, can you take a picture of us? You already got a picture of us already?
Here.
You just send it to me. All right.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you.
Well, thank you. So good to get interviewed for you.
Without doubt.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
No
and then
problem.
make sure you give us say the 411. So you're always welcome back.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, brother Myron.
Okay. Talk to you.
All right, brother Phil. Hold on a second. Let me get you connected. Let me see. All right. Give me a mic check. Brother Phil.
Okay, good morning, everybody. How you doing, William King? Is Martine there?
You on air. Give us the
All
411.
right. Well, let's see. Let's talk about communicable diseases because that's a lot of what we do and what's probably the most interesting thing right now. COVID-19 weekly report with data through yesterday. We had 68 cases last week. We'll report over the last 7 days. It's 194,483 since 2020 when COVID arrived here. Our summer surge appears to be over. We had been over 200 for several weeks there in a row. Now that has gone down. Also, the positivity rate for people testing has dropped to 8%, which is down from around 20% a few weeks ago. But this does remain something to monitor because we still aren't sure exactly what this thing is going to do from time to time. It's a virus that keeps on changing. Worth noting, we have 52 COVID-19 related deaths confirmed this year. That's a total of 1,444 since 2020. So while most people are getting relatively mild cases of it, it's still something that you want to avoid, and we would recommend that you get the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, William and company, flu season is here, and it's not too late to get a flu shot. Flu season officially just started when we began tracking cases the first of this month. Remember, it takes 2 weeks to provide protection. Another thing I want to emphasize is vaccines are not 100% effective in all cases, but what you should expect them to at least make the disease less severe if you do get it, if it doesn't prevent you from getting it altogether. But you will not get sick from the vaccine. Your body may have a reaction, but you will not get the flu from the flu shot. But we would encourage people to get the flu shot because the last 2 flu seasons have been have had the largest number of flu confirmed cases the past decade. So we know the flu is here, and it seems to do pretty well around here, which means is not good for people. We lost about a dozen adults to the flu last year, so people think, it's just the flu. But it does still make people sick. Some people very sick, puts them in the hospital, and helps claim a life. It may not be the only thing, but if you have any underlying conditions, it could be a deadly combination. Now, Mpox, there was a lot that we have not heard a whole lot in terms of it spreading, but be aware of it. It is something monitoring. Mosquitoes, West Nile disease. West Nile is the one that's the primary disease around here. There is the Jamestown Canyon virus that has shown up here in some mosquitoes. We do not have any human cases of that, but West Nile disease we do. We have so far had 16 cases of West Nile season, and a lot of people we understand probably have an immunity, get it, think they got a cold, don't go to the hospital. But we've had 16 cases, and this is near the peak of the season. We should be, as soon as we get a good hard freeze, we can get this one wrapped up. But with these 16 cases, there are 11 people who have been hospitalized. Some of those have had to go to rehab afterwards. So, you want to make sure that you do everything you can to avoid West Nile disease, and that's not real hard. Reduce your outdoor activities between dusk and dawn. Wear long sleeve shirts, which is getting easier as the temperatures get cooler. Long sleeve shirts, long pants. And perhaps most important, very easy to do, is remove the standing water from around your home. That's a place mosquitoes can breed, and you want to avoid that happening where you live. One more thing that we've been talking about a lot this week, we've had some TV stories, newspaper stories about it. Whooping cough, also known as pertussis, but I think most people know it as whooping cough. That can be a very serious thing and last for a long time. We're just getting started, but we have 15 cases this year compared to 1 last year. We had 1 the year before and none the year before that. Prior to the pandemic, we averaged 39 cases a year. And so it does make a lot of people very sick. It's really tough on the kids. So if you've been exposed, you need to check with your provider to see if you're current on your vaccination. And if you've been exposed to a case, you should get antibiotics regardless of your vaccination status. So you really want to protect the little ones. They're those who are most vulnerable. but there is if you talk to your provider, they'll give you a vaccination schedule for the little kids, when they can get the vaccine, how often they need to be updated. But I think part of the problem is, well, some of the things that have changed that weren't going on during the pandemic, people out and about more, not taking some of the precautions they did, and some people may have been a little bit lax in keeping up to date on their vaccines. So want to make sure your vaccinations are current of whooping cough. It's the Tdap vaccine, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. And it's very well established, very effective, and very safe. Yeah, and one more thing to remind everybody, if you feel sick, stay home and be sure to wash your hands and cover your cough. All right, appreciate the opportunity to talk to everybody. You have a great weekend as well. Bye-bye.
You know, they actually be loving their neighbor for real. They actually love their neighbor for real. And they having a special event coming up, and they would love to have you guys support so they could continue to supply support to our neighbors, without a doubt. You know how these stars are, y'all. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself. We'll get right into the dialogue. Actually, I'm gonna probably let her partner come sit in this chair next to me. I'm gonna let them take over my show. Oh yeah, I think they seasoned veterans. So I'm gonna let this young lady, you come on here. I'm gonna let y'all talk for a little bit, talk about your program, let everybody know what's going on, and then I'll end this after I get through talking, then I'll come back. All right, all right. See, when you're the boss, you make your own decisions. So go ahead, you gotta go ahead, introduce yourself and talk, and let us know what's going on.
Yes, thank you so much, William, for allowing us to come in and tell you about our program again every year. Actually, this is our 24th year of Celebration of Life. My name is Maxcine Jackson. I'm the executive director for My Sister's Keeper. And on October 20th at Scott Conference Center, we have our Celebration of Life. And this year, our theme is Resilient Radiance, a celebration of life, legacy, and African heritage. We will have a African themed fashion show. Our keynote speaker is Dr. Kiana King. So I want to make sure that you come and be a part of this program. It's very, very entertaining, very educational. And what we do as a breast cancer support group, one thing we do for our patients who are in treatment, we provide gas cards to them. We don't wait until they ask for gas cards. This is something we automatically do for our members. We provide gas cards, food cards. We will help with the rent, the utilities, and even if they're sick and at home, we will DoorDash food to them. So we want to make sure that our clients are well taken care of. And we meet on a monthly basis at Omaha Home for Boys every third Tuesday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. So if you want to be a member of My Sister's Keeper, if you are a survivor, you definitely want to be a member of My Sister's Keeper. Statistics show that individuals who are part of a support group have far better outcomes. However, if you want to be a support staff, and we do have many support staff, if you are a caring person and you just want to come and help individuals going through tough times, then contact me. My name is Maxcine Jackson. Again, you can reach me at 402-541-5803. Our web address is mysisterskeepernebraska.org. If you wish to have a ticket to our Celebration of Life luncheon, you may go to that website. Again, it's mysisterskeepernebraska.org, and you can purchase your ticket online. We want to make sure that, and you want to make sure that you are in the house on Sunday, October 20th, from 2 to 4:30 p.m. We also have another program coming up, and this is one of our support staff. I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell you about what's coming up next.
Okay. My name is Cindy Sullivan, and I'm a member of My Sister's Keeper. And we just want to get the word out that My Sister's Keeper, in collaboration with Methodist Hospital and Noah Clinic in North Omaha, 5620 Ames Avenue, are holding a mammogram, a mobile mammogram event like every 6 months. Coming up, we have an event on November 22nd. And again, it's at Noah Clinic in the parking lot. They'll have the Methodist mobile mammogram van, 5620 Ames Avenue. We service insured and uninsured people. So we want to be sure that everybody has an opportunity, especially if you live in North Omaha. It's a close proximity for you to get out and get your annual mammogram. We want to promote early detection of breast cancer and know that it is a treatable illness. You can call me, Cindy, at 402-618-5917. It'll only take about 2 or 3 minutes to get you registered on the phone and set up. So we really want to be there for you. Give us a call.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being support staff to My Sister's Keeper. Also, regarding our celebration of life, we have a yearly book where we will put ads. If you have a business and you want to enter an ad in our book, you may send any ad you wish to my email address, and that is mskneb402@gmail.com. Send that ad and just let me know if you want a full page, half page, or quarter page. And the price of those are $125 for a full page, $75 for a half page, and $25 for a quarter page. So our prices haven't changed in years because we want to make sure that you are advertising your ad in our book. Also, if you have a loved one that has lost the battle to breast cancer, we also do memorial ads in there. So that same information is true. We want to remember our loved ones who lost the battle. But at our celebration, we celebrate life. This is why it's called a celebration of life, because we have a candle lighting event for all breast cancer survivors that come up on the stage. And again, My Sister's Keeper is primarily African American, but breast cancer doesn't discriminate. They're black, white, rich, poor, young, old, male, female, all get breast cancer. So we're asking every breast cancer survivor to come out and be a part of that celebration of life, that candle lighting. For survivors, we're only asking for half price. The general tickets are $50, and for survivors is only $25. But that includes a buffet style luncheon and the actual program. So make sure you come on out and be a part of that program. We have Dr. Brown, who is going to be providing music for us from Creighton University, I'm sorry. So we have everything set up for you. Make sure you come on out and be a part of this. And breast cancer survivors, contact me today for your ticket. We want to make sure as many survivors as possible be a part of this. Again, my name is Maxcine Jackson. My phone number is 402-541-5803. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No. Do you want to just repeat my phone number too?
Yes. Again, Cindy Sullivan, you want to give her a call for your mammogram. That mammogram is going to be Friday, November 22nd at Noah Clinic, 5620 Ames. Again, her name is Cindy. Write this down, 402-618-5917. I'm going to repeat that again, 402-618-5917. And I'm repeating that because it is so important that you get a mammogram. Early detection saves lives. If you do not have any medical coverage, you want to make sure you call Cindy because we're going to get a grant for you to get that mammogram. Whether you have insurance or not, contact Cindy. If you have not had a mammogram within the last 12 months, if you have a family history of breast cancer, if you're 40 years or older, or I think that's it. If those three things are relevant in your life, make sure you contact us because we don't want anybody to fall through the cracks. And of course, as I said, breast cancer affects every person, every nationality, but unfortunately, it affects African Americans at a higher rate. Our mortality rate is over 42% higher than for white American women. And that's why it's so very important that you get your mammogram. And while even you can register for your mammogram at the Celebration of Life, Cindy will be there. You can see her and you can let her know at that time, I want to sign up for a mammogram. So give us a call. Again, contact me, 402-541-5803. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, William.
Y'all get all the information out?
Yes, we did.
See, I told you when you're the boss and you got bossettes. Oh, yeah. When you got bossettes, sometimes you got to yield. Oh, yeah, you got to yield. I appreciate the work that you ladies are doing. It's so important. I tell everybody health is wealth. Yes. My great friend, I'm telling you the story, and you might have someone in your family that just annoying, and I got to go to a doctor too. I went, but I got to go back. Annoying pain, annoying whatever, some feeling funny in your body, you ignore it, you ignore it, you ignore it. I'm asking you not to ignore it no more. Address it. Exactly. We got to run towards the roar. If you hear a roar in the jungle, don't run away from it. We the king of the jungle, not the lion. You run towards that roar. You run towards that issue, that problem. That's the only way we're gonna be able to solve it. My good friend, he's passed at 25 of cancer. I think probably maybe it was 25. Hopefully, did he make it at 25? Because we got married. Maybe around 29. I think I was married then. So I was about 29, maybe 30. But all during his life, you know, I'll call him TC, time consuming, because every time we go out, he had to go use the bathroom. So we had to wait for him before we do anything before we go out, because he always had stomach problems. And so we always had to wait for him. But over time, we realized that it was actually cancer growing in his body. All his youth, he was always having problems with his stomach, and always had to use the bathroom all the time. And then find out that he had colon cancer. Then eventually had all that other stuff, and he died as a young man. And so, so if you got anything hurting you, or if something, just be proactive. Medicaid is for everybody now. Everybody can get insurance. Usually, most of the women and children usually have insurance. Most of the men don't.
But yeah, they can apply for Medicaid and expanded. Matter of fact, Cindy does that for individuals who don't have medical coverage. We look at Medicaid and Every Woman Matters. Okay. Yes.
So my sister keepers, they have the whole wraparound services. So make sure you could continue to support their organization, because obviously they're creating a conduit of knowledge. I tell everybody, health is wealth. What's that dude that died? What's his name? The rich dude. I think he owned, was it Apple or Steve Jobs? On his deathbed. He wanted to stay alive. He realized all the money that he had wasn't worth anything. He just wanted to stay alive.
Yes.
So all this money, you try to go back for his health. You might have all this money. You guys are chasing the bag. You might gain some wealth, but you didn't take care of your health. Now all your money that you gain, you got to take. Now you're gonna spend on your health.
Yes.
So you're right back where you started at. So I keep telling y'all, health is wealth. supporting organization like My Sister Keeper is a conduit to make sure that we are healthy and we are proactive on our health. So we appreciate y'all ladies.
Yes, and William, I want to give you a complimentary ticket to our celebration of life.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, I eat a lot. I need 2 plates now.
Well, you know, we're having a buffet style dinner.
Okay.
We're having salmon with lemon cream sauce. We're having roast beef and everything else, even homemade ice cream for dessert.
Wow. Now, who cooking that? Y'all.
Scott Conference Center.
Okay, all right.
No, we don't have to do the cooking.
Okay.
But I'm going to offer you this
I appreciate it.
ticket, and I do want you to come.
I appreciate
and
it.
Look for William there at the celebration of life. I want you to be there and look for William.
Now, do I wear pink?
It would help.
I wear mauve.
Okay.
How about that? Yeah. I'm in
Matter
mauve.
of fact, I have a breast cancer pin to give you also, so you can wear that pin.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
Well, you know, ladies wear pink, men wear mauve. All right. We're gonna take a quick break, y'all. We got a musical guest, my man Dreion. He just put. Hey, hold on a second, ladies, before we go, we take a picture. He just performed on The Voice. Oh yeah, the right there, the young man right there, the superstar right there. He just performed The Voice. Snoop Dogg said, "I'm with you, man." Yeah, kid. Man, we got superstar. Greatness come from Omaha, Nebraska, baby. Greatness come from Omaha. Hey kid. No, we can take it right here, but I just want to just play this music real quick. We get started.
And my phone is back there.
Okay, cool. I got my picture, and I'll send it. Let's take a selfie real quick.
Okay.
Come over here, Madison.
And you gonna send it to me?
Yes. Come over.
Oh, around here.
All right.
You take good selfies.
I appreciate y'all, ladies.
I'm gonna bring you this ticket in here too.
Okay.
Thank you, William.
All right, have a good day. All right. We'll get this restarted, y'all. A guest coming in shortly.
Now need to come back down. Working in the dark, but I'm back now. You look dizzy, about to pass out. I ain't even close to the last round. I got big dreams, breakfast cap and ripped jeans. I'm about to do big things, I bet y'all miss me. I've been working strictly, but a back so hit me. You know diss tracks make more than love songs. Look what the media done wrong. They all like hate till someone's gone, because once somebody's dead, then the fun's gone. Facts like a preacher, have you out like a seizure. Sitting back in the bleachers, ironic features like Mayweather wearing white beaters. So the ones you teach ya, race to the top, and I ain't gonna stop. Hoping and praying this project won't flop, but if it goes up, I hope I will pop. Need the money and time I put in to pay off. I got 6 styles like Harry with the foot, spitting straight facts y'all barely even knew. Put you up to a wall with a gun against your head, and I swear to God y'all wouldn't dare to even move. Just a joke, I wouldn't hurt no one. I just say shh, cause it's fun, you know it. Making all these moves cause it's love I'm showing. Gotta take the broken and make them feel chosen. Kill or be killed, I'd probably be killed. Respect everyone, that's deep real. Taking all my time and I put it in the rhyme. Taking all these dubs, need a refill. Back to my roots, cause I ain't the same. I don't care if they hate though. All the people in the back, they'll now I'm back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same. Back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, now I'm back to my roots, this rap cause I ain't been the same. I live a poor man's dream, but a rich man's nightmare. Gotta blow that steam when I'm feeling tight, yeah. I've been spitting 16 since I was in the high chair. The plan is to go balls deep, then just hope I strike there. If I made hardcore music, would you like it better? Showing my soft side, this ain't forever. The world ain't right, try to fight for better. And everyone treats me like whatever. Hype with letters, fight the cheddar. Say random things, do you like that better? When I try to sing, don't do that ever. Pulling at strings to avoid the weather. Excuse me, because you think that I'm upset cause the world's gloomy. Not that, I just come back. Coming for your head like a top hat. Talking to you, I'm coming for you. Taking you back to the zoo, telling the truth. Something you don't do. Over your head like a roof. You can come at me, I bet you won't stress me. Go ahead, send your mother, your brother, and daddy. Pursuit to get happy. I just manage it with rap beats. Go on a ride like a taxi. Losing ain't quits. Losing my shit. Hearing some people throw fits. Don't give a shit. Just retaliate with wit. Hearing the bars that I spit. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'm about to spit in the facts, I don't care if they head, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'm about to spit in the facts, I don't care if they head, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo.
Yeah. Love covers, love heals, love is God revealed. Love is gentle, love is kind, love wins every time. Love is more than an emotion. It's a choice, the only solution to change the world. Choose love. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but I choose love. Follow me as I follow Christ. Yeah. Follow, follow, follow me. Follow, follow. Love is patient, unconditional, so meek, very humble, unfailing, the high road that leads to life. You'll never stumble. Love is more than an emotion. It's a choice, the only solution to change the world. Choose love. Yeah. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. It don't always feel good, it don't always look right, but I choose love. Follow me as I follow Christ. Yeah. Follow, follow. Follow me, follow, follow. Love God, love people. The two greatest commandments. Our number one purpose that does more than we can comprehend. Oh, yeah. Choose love. Oh, it don't always feel good. It don't always feel good. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. It don't always feel good. It don't always look right, but I choose love. Yeah. Follow me as I follow Christ. Yeah. Follow me, follow. Follow me. Follow, follow. Love's a verb, love's an act. Always gives, and that's a fact. Goes far, the extra mile. Turns a frown into a smile. I choose love. I choose. It don't always feel good. It don't always look right, but I choose love. I choose love. It don't always feel good. It don't always look right, but I choose love. Yeah. Follow me, so follow Christ. Ooh, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow, follow.
Local artist. All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. We had to add a little gospel. I want to thank Maxine Jackson for coming in. My sister keepers, they doing their thing, bringing awareness on cancer issues, without a doubt. So we getting everything set up real quick. I want to play this. This audio first. Boss with us.
My choice is going to be Uncle Snoop.
That was like a Super Bowl win for me. I'm like the rookie. So for a rookie to put up 50 points, 25 rebounds, 13 assists, hey, that's what I do. His soul touched my soul, and he had range. And then when I turned around and seen him, he had showmanship. I'm probably the rookie of the year. Look at my stats.
Guess what? Snoop Dogg is my coach, and I got 4 chair turns.
You were confident from the beginning.
Yeah.
I told you I was even taking tips. Drinking. It felt like it was in my backyard. I'm the homeboy.
Snoop's really hard to beat. I mean, he's got the best lines. Snoop is a good sparring partner, but I'm not quitting. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Snoop Dogg.
Was just a little snippet from the voice. I'm getting everything set up. So we're gonna stop that real quick. We actually got a gentleman. He's actually performing tonight. A local artist, but has gone international. I keep telling y'all, greatness come from here. Greatness come from here. Without a doubt, Buddy Miles. Who you want? I mean, we just drop names. Nat King Cole. What you want? We dropping names today. And so this brother has added his name. Without a doubt, baby. I got goosebumps. Thank you, God. All God is in the building. God is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt. We started playing this young man music. I think I got an email from a text mail back in 2022, 2021. My man Keith Mills. Shout out to Brother Mills.
Uncle Keith.
All that family love. He actually said, man, you gotta get my nephew, get my nephew. I said, all right, brother, all right. Because he's a good neighbor. And so we put him in rotation, and he's continued to manifest around the country with his band. And now he's on The Voice. I saw some old videos of him, kind of like Michael Jackson. You know how Michael Jackson would be back in the day when they were kids and stuff. I saw those kind of videos, similar to Terrence Crawford when he was beating up people over at CW. You like to see that transition, those that really manifest their God-given talents. Without a doubt. We love to brag off our neighbors over here. We brags off our neighbors, without a doubt. And so, oh yeah, we got the pound for pound in our town. Now we're about to have, the best singer, dancer. Chris Brown, you don't got nothing over no. I'm calling you out, Chris Brown, so you can do something. We're coming for you, Chris Brown. We're coming. I'm just letting you know. You might as well sign us. On up. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. You know how these superstars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates. I'm going to let this brother introduce himself. I'm going to cue up some of his music, but I want him to introduce himself. Talk about his journey. Because everybody always see the lights, camera, and the action. They always see the final someone you finally made it, but they don't see the grind. They don't see the disappointments. They don't see the sweat. They don't see the blood. They don't see the sacrifice. And so I want you to talk about just your journey. People that didn't believe in you, and people that did believe in you. And are you mad at the people that didn't believe in you, or are you thanking them today for not believing in you?
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me on the show again, man. It's always a pleasure to come back and be on 95.7 The Boss. I'm born and raised Omaha, Nebraska. I didn't move from Omaha, Nebraska until I went to college in 2016. So my entire life I have lived here, been here. All my family is here. Everything that I did musically up until that point was here. So I've basically been raised by this city. And so, when I was younger, I was in and around church because of family members, Keith Mills, and his wife, my Aunt Lisa, but also on my dad's side, my Aunt Felicia Morrell, her last name now is Felicia Harrington, taking me to Prince of Peace Baptist Church.
Okay.
And taking me to different churches that she was singing in the choir. And, I watched her sing in the choir, and I watched the preacher hoop on Sundays. And it just, it gave me so much inspiration to want to do that, or just to sing in general. It just, I what people would call and say, feel the spirit, it got me at a young age.
Okay.
And
interesting. So segue. I seen Dreion Dupree talking about what you're talking about, that he's worried about the next music artist because they're not going to church.
Right.
They're not being developed in church.
I agree.
Majority, all the artists were developed in the church.
Yeah. And that's the thing, and I would second that sentiment, only because the church is a training ground, more than just a spiritual institution. It is a training ground, especially in the world of music ministry. And it teaches you to be spontaneous, to be on the spot, to be ready for anything. It prepares you for stamina and longevity. Being able to sing for a long period of time, technique is great, especially if you have someone in the church that can teach that. But even if you don't, it still is teaching you and giving you experience, consistently performing, consistently singing. And we don't always look at the church in that way, because but there is a method to the madness.
Right.
We aren't all just in there just doing whatever. There is a system and a process that is taking place that makes the service and the spiritual experience full for anybody that is attending or that is participating. So I go back to say, for me, I saw that early on. I watched that early on, and it not only touched me, but it was like, I want to do that.
Right.
And I heard, Prince say before that if you see something in somebody, or you see something in somebody else that you admire, it most likely is in you.
Right.
And I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. So from a young age, from the age of 4, I started singing. I started preaching, if you will. I started performing and I sit my whole family down. Listen, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, and I'm gonna be the pastor, and because that's what I saw, and that's what I was used to.
Right.
And I kept that up. I went to into school talent shows, and then it went into middle school and doing a show choir and honors choir and all these great things. Then it went into high school doing national choir, representing Northwest in Nashville, Tennessee, and getting into songwriting. It just so many different things I started to branch out into.
So the church actually prepared you as a young lad, to not be afraid.
100%.
And have total faith in God. That foundation in God is powerful, y'all.
100%.
So now, tell us. So now you've manifest. Tell us a little bit your journey from college to now.
Got it. So when I left Omaha, I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston, and I studied. I was a songwriting major, but I studied all aspects of the music industry, not just songwriting, but songwriting, the business of songwriting, and the business of the music industry. I studied performance and live performance. I studied vocal technique, and I also studied, vocal expression. And then I also was an Africanic studies minor. And I specifically became an Africanic studies minor to understand the music of the Africa diaspora, excuse me. And I wanted to understand and know, the music that we come from comes from the motherland. It comes from Africa. That is our home. But we don't always acknowledge that all of these art forms of music had to come from somewhere. It came from gospel.
Right.
You're talking about you got to know, Professor at Berklee actually said this. He said, you can't help when you were born, but you have to go back and learn what you missed.
Right. I like that.
Because that is how you understand and know how to move forward.
Right.
And so I did my best to learn the greats of all of the art forms of, especially in Black music, also understanding the tradition of the West African griots, who were the storytellers of the people. And so they have a tradition where they are musicians, and they study for 7 years, specifically just learning the craft, just learning music, learning the technique, learning all of these, how to play their instruments. And then after 7 years, they spend another period of years going into the towns and the cities or the villages, learning the stories of the people and understanding what are the needs of the people, what they have. And then once they have the stories, they write these songs and present these songs to the politicians, to the kings, to the people that have the power to make change.
Wow.
And so that tradition is the tradition that came over with the slaves when they were here. They used the music as a message to tell the story of the people.
Yeah, because on the when they was picking cotton, and when they knew Harriet Tubman or anyone else was going to bring them to freedom, they sung Pacific songs.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was and those songs, those spirituals didn't just come out of nowhere.
Right.
This is again just like the church. This is again a art form. This is purposeful. There is a method to the madness.
Right.
And it is rich throughout all of our history and leading up even to today. And that's, to me, what is the most important thing about understanding and knowing, what Jermaine Dupri is saying is that we are disconnected from that lineage,
right?
And from that tradition of having the message to the people, taking the message of the people and presenting it to the people that can do something about it.
Without a doubt, all the great artists came out the church. All of them, have had that gospel touch. Like that Midas touch? No, they had that gospel touch, without a doubt. Tell us a little bit about what's happening tonight, because we want people to fill the room up tonight.
Yeah. So tonight I'm putting on my live music concert. I'm taking the original music that I've released, some original music that people haven't heard before yet. And I'm taking it, I'm putting it out on the stage. I'm going to do some tributes as well, because I always like to tribute the artists that made me who I am in my shows. Plus, there's songs that people know and that people love. And so I love taking the opportunity to merge that together, because it shows even more of where I'm coming from. But I always do them in a different way. I always put my little taste and twist and
Oh yeah, we're from Omaha, baby. Omaha style. You got to put the Omaha style on it, without a doubt.
So tonight, I mean, y'all going to hear a lot of my original music. You're going to hear my soul. You're going to hear my story from being in foster care when I was younger, and making out of that and transitioning into my fatherhood and marriage. I've been married going on almost 9 years in December, and 10 years next year with my beautiful wife. You're going to hear so many different parts and aspects of my life and my journey. And I'm just excited. It's a party. It's a celebration. No matter what happens with the TV show, this is a monumental achievement in my life. There's something that I've been auditioning and trying out for these shows. This is my 5th time. Doing this, and to actually have the opportunity to have my story heard on a world stage is just, an incredible breakthrough. Now I'm working with Snoop Dogg, and it's just amazing.
So you didn't give
stuff.
up. You didn't give up because
oh man.
Okay, all right. So a no is motivation for you then.
Man, no is I pride myself on proving people wrong.
Without doubt.
Pride myself.
You mentioned something that I talk about all the time. I was in Lincoln at a concert. Shouts out to it's gonna kill me. Miss VA. I was in the courtyard and there was a young white guy and a young brother. They was together hanging out, and everybody's kind of introducing themselves. And I said, I'm William King on 95 Cent Bar. He said, oh, the white kid said, oh, he said, man, when I was in foster care, man, I said, listen to you every night. I listen to you every night. Man, he said, you helped me through my foster care journey. Yeah, and I talk about people here in Omaha, 43% of all foster care children are Black here in Dulles County. Yeah. So tell us about your journey with foster care and how, what can you say to a child that's in foster care now? Because they might have whatever despair that they might feel that they're at the end of their road, they're separated from their family. What can you tell them because you made it through? Right. Now you married, you get your own children, you made it through. Well, what can you tell that young man or that young woman?
I think one of the most important things about it is to hold on to whatever you feel is your passion. That was the thing that helped me get through foster care, was God and music.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in my room. Yeah, I used to be in my room doing exactly what I had told you before. I was, singing and performing and putting on shows in front of my millions of imaginary fans. And I never let go of that dream. And a lot of foster youth, especially when I talk to them, a lot of them are really they're lost because they don't have any stability. Right. They don't have anybody in their corner fighting for them. And the thing is that, if you don't have anything to hold on to, you'll just be blown in the wind. And I definitely want to, just tell them is that those who say they can and those who say they can't are both right. By Confucius. That is a incredible statement that I have based my life off of. A lot of people told me that I wasn't going to be. Somebody actually told me to see me now on a television screen, on The Voice is incredible because they thought that the next time they would turn on their TV to see the next time they thought that they would see me on their TV screen as I'll be in prison going. I had been killed. I had been because they just thought I was going to be on that trajectory. They already had labeled me like they do most of us in the foster care system. Right. And that is a monumental statement for them to say, to see me on their television screen on The Voice was the last thing that they thought that they would ever see.
Without doubt. Well, I would love to make sure you mention that because there's so many, some of our children are going through that journey because of the high incarceration rate 100%. Amongst Black males. So that they need to hear that story. They need to hear that story because it affects all of us. And
it's a funneling system to the incarceration system as well. This is being set up for that to be funneled from foster care into that. And so the thing is understanding that the odds are stacked against you on purpose, but you still can find whatever you want to do and get out of that so that you don't become subject or victim to that process.
Without doubt. So if you're going through that and we're all going through something, make sure you do not suffer in silence. Yeah. Don't suffer in silence. But I kind of wanted to, get the human side because everybody look at the lights, the camera, and the action, and not the blood and the sweat and the tears that's behind the scenes.
Yeah. Can I say this as well?
Go ahead.
I will say, also for these foster youth, especially something that you can tangibly do right now is find your support system. There's probably a lot of people that are against you, but you have to find, I don't care if it's one person, find somebody that's going to believe in you. Somebody that's going to tell you that you are good enough. Somebody that's going to tell you that you are great because there's so many things coming at you and you keep hearing that and you ingest that and it sits in your system. And we know, as Black people, just, words really do matter. Words really do affect the way that you move forward in your life. And so it's important to have somebody that's going to give you words that affirm who you are, where you want to be, that's going to push you. I don't care what you have to do to find that person, but find it.
Without doubt. If you seek, you shall find.
Yeah.
Without doubt, baby. Oh yeah, I'm a Million Man Marcher. Shouts out to my mom. I got goosebumps. Oh yeah, God has. Oh, he's already been in the building, but he just come give us some extra cover tonight. Where do they need to be tonight?
Tonight they need to be at the Holland Performing Arts Center in the Holland Music Club. Dreion made for this, which is my motto. Live at the Holland Performing Arts Center. I'm going to be performing with my live band.
Okay.
My original music. We're going to do some tributes. We're going to have some amazing celebration moments tonight. I have Mr. John Ewing that's going to be in the building tonight as well. Deborah Bunting. There's going to be some great people from the city and the community there to celebrate this incredible accomplishment. There's still tickets available, but not many. So get them fast. You can get them online at ticketomaha.com, or you can get them at the box office, I believe, too.
Yeah. Make sure you guys go to the correct website, ticketomaha.com, because there's a lot of dummy website there just trying to take our money. So ticketomaha.com, that's where you can get the tickets, or you can just get them at the box office tonight. I think the box office opened up around noon today. So you can go get them early. So you make sure you get a seat. We're proud of you. I love to brag off our neighbors. This is what we do here. We are the voice of the voiceless. Yeah. My mama, who could not read and write, she survived by her neighbors. Her neighbors could read and write. The church, shouts out to Greater New Hope Baptist Church, they can read and write. So they helped the neighbors helped us. The actual love of our neighbors helped my family. Yeah. And so that this is the only thing I can reciprocate is to do the same what my mama has taught me. And so continued success. We need you to be great. Just like and we need people's you putting Terrence Crawford whipping feet in the song. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're on that level, baby.
Yes, sir.
You're on that level.
Yes, sir.
You're international now because the voice is international.
Yes, sir.
Everybody have mimicked around different countries. They got a voice.
Yep.
Everybody's watching you now. Yep. What are you going to do at this moment? How is your children looking at you this day, or even your wife, or even your dad? Mm-hmm. What is it like today versus in January 2024?
Well, it is a lot of it is I've been working hard, and it's like I'm finally getting the recognition for all of the hard work,
right?
And it's a blessing to see that and see my family be proud of this moment. It was an incredible moment for me and my wife and my children to sit and watch me on a television screen all together. For them to see their father on a television screen doing what he loves and following his passion,
right?
Because they see me gone a lot, but they don't always see the end result all the time, And so it's an incredible feeling to have my family celebrating with me. And what I'm going to do with this moment is I'm going to take full advantage of it. Now, as I said, I've been working. I've been working. This is not new.
So work ain't stopped.
Right. It's not an overnight sensation. I've been working for over 12 years.
Right.
Just to get to this moment, to get to this point, even longer than that. But in the music industry alone, just 12 years. So I'm taking full advantage. As I said, I'm on Team Snoop, and we're gonna see, where that, because people ask me why'd you pick Snoop? Let me tell you this. I'm not thinking just about the voice. I'm thinking way beyond just that. I have a goal. I have a plan, and I truly believe that me and Uncle Snoop are going to be connected well beyond just the voice.
Oh yeah, without doubt, because he's in other different businesses. He hang out with Martha Stewart. I want to hang out with Martha Stewart. Period. Without doubt, hook me up with Martha Stewart, Snoop. But no. And then plus. You might be the new Nate Dogg, baby. You might be the new Nate Dogg, baby. They need a chrono. They got all those, everything in hardcore, baby. Like my man E-Dub on Wednesday. Everything in hardcore. You know what I mean? So no. You know, you did the right move because sometimes you need to be a singular. You need to be singular versus being a plural situation. And most of them that's mostly they know for hip hop. But that Nate Dogg,
man,
you know, so no, you can feel that. You can feel that position because 100%. they need R&B. They need R&B.
100%, and that's what we do, you know. And shout out, I want to say, you know, shout out as well to the other church that I go to here in Omaha, Grace Apostolic. My pastor, Bishop Barlow, you know, that's another place that has just developed me and grown me, especially to get to this point as well as a musician. Man, listen.
Yeah, you talking about Mailman Barlow?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I love Barlow. Barlow's a bad dude. He a bad dude. Oh man, man, I love Barlow. Barlow said, when they was trying to get Tyreek, he said, "Y'all ain't using me." And he got up. That little dude got up his whole entourage, like Malcolm X. I said, "Oh, that's a bad dude. You better leave Barlow alone." Barlow, I need a prayer, Barlow. Barlow, give me a prayer. Give me a prayer. You know, I need help over here. All right, Omaha, the Birds of Bloods. We're gonna play this track. This track is called "Happy Face." Now, why are you calling it "Happy Face"?
Man, listen. You always listen. When you look in the mirror, the first thing you got to do is put on your happy face and tell yourself it's gonna be a good day. This is one of my personal mantras. So this is just a song that brings life to me.
All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. This is Dreion. Make sure you guys Dreion. Hold on. Now, what does your name mean?
It don't have a meaning. It's just my full name is Dreion.
Dreion. Because now you're Murray. Morel. So I don't know. You're the only Morel I know though.
Oh, there's some Morels here, but we kind of split. It's also by marriage and some other things too. So I got a lot. I'm also a hunter. I got a lot of family.
Okay. So what do your children call you? Papa?
They call me. Daddy? They actually call me Honey.
Honey?
They call me Honey.
Okay. All right. So is that what your wife call you? So they just mimic. They mimic.
Yeah, just mimic my wife.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. What do your dad call you?
Son. He called me old man.
He call you old man?
Because he said I got an old soul. I haven't had an old soul since I was a kid.
So. Okay. So you got many names.
Many names.
So what did they call you in school?
When I was here, they know me as Day Day. That was the first half of my name,
right?
Because Dreion, so they called me Day Day when I was a kid. So I tried to transition out of that, and I took the last half of my name and used Dreion.
Okay, all right, man. You know I have a problem with this English language, man, because you know
Dreion like dream on is what I say.
Okay, dream on. Okay, dream on, y'all, because he's taken though, but he can sing. This brother can really sing. You know how other people put stuff on their voice. He don't have to do that. You know, they add additives and preservatives.
No, my mic is on.
You don't have to do that with him at all. Check this one out. Happy Face.
Y'all got to put on your happy face this morning. Hey.
Day and night and day, I watch the sunrise and fall again, knowing all my problems were attached to the end. Picked up my smile and I began to sing. Smile, oh, smile. Smile, smile. I've been crying far away from home. I wish I had someone that I could come home. Life is not so easy when you feel all alone. So I stood in the mirror and sang the words of this song. Smile, put on your happy face. Yeah, sit a while and let the tears fade away. If you just listen to what I say, a little bit of bliss will put your smile back in place. Won't you just smile? smile. Smile, smile, ooh, smile, yeah. The world is changing, escalating, making a mockery of emancipation. Yeah. But it ain't too late to stop the hate. I give you my smile for your loving exchange. Won't you just smile? Put on your happy face. Yeah. Sit a while and let the tears fade away. If you just listen to what I say, a little bit of bliss will put your smile back in place. To just smile, put on your happy face. Smile, put on your happy face. Smile.
Oh yeah. You know, every time you smile, it releases endorphins that create healing. Oh yeah, baby. We work for a good God. Day Day, Honey, Dreion. Is that Dreion? Dreion. Right, that's boy. I'm gonna call him Day Day, y'all. That's easy for me. You know, I stutter, boy. Trying to get that DR. We're just gonna dream on, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling back here. We're gonna do it back to back. You know, when you run your own stuff, you can do that.
Nebraska producer.
Say, who was that again?
My brother Jacob Sorensen, Omaha, Nebraska producer, my co-producer on that last song.
Now tell us about this song.
Love Eternal, about my relationship with my wife. Real smooth.
Remember my old broken heart. You're the piece that fit every part. Forever I'll remember that night with your hand in my hand. We danced the whole night away. And I turned to you to say, I just wanna meet tonight with your hand in my hand. I just wanna hold your hand, gaze into your soul again and again, just like when we first began our love story. Eternally, love was just a painful debt until the day that we first met. I just had to meet that night with your hand in my hand. But everything I said, I'll make sure those words you will never regret. So can you stay with me tonight with your hand in my hand? My hand. I just wanna hold your hand, give into your soul again and again, just like when we first began our love story. Eternally, even in the pouring rain, your touch still comforts me. gives me everything I need. And even in those times when we can make up our minds, God will always remind us of our love story eternally. Eternally. Sweet love, eternally. Sweet love, yeah. The love we got. Ooh, yeah. Sweet love, sweet love, sweet love. The love we got. Sweet love, we got. You know we got a sweet love. The love we got, you know it. But never turn to leave, we've got a sweet love. Never,
Oh, yeah, without doubt. 95.7 The Ball. Love Internal. Day, Honey. Dreion. Okay, I'm getting it together. Oh, yeah, 95.7 The Ball. You know how we do it over here, man. We actually like bragging off our neighbors. We want this brother to continue to manifest and keep making us proud. Man, it's just another example of the greatness that we have in our 3 mile by 3 mile area they call North Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
He has added his name to the list. What are you going to do? Are you going to add your name to the list? Are you going to manifest your God-given talents? Are you going to come over all the obstacles like this brother did with foster care? We need you to be successful, and we need this brother to continue to be successful. So pray for him. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Pray for him.
Please.
Continue to pray for him. Continue to pray for him. Continue to pray for him, without a doubt. Anything that we didn't discuss this morning, where can we get your music? Where can it go?
You can get my music on all streaming platforms. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. I have some new music that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Can't talk about everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's some great surprises and some big things coming. I'm going back out on tour with Earth, Wind & Fire in December.
Okay.
And in 2025, we got some huge things coming up. And I'm also going to be going to Africa actually this year.
Good.
And doing some tributes to Prince with Prince's band and some great things. So there's a lot of great, amazing surprises and stuff coming up, and God is just blessing. So I'm always appreciative for you having me on the show. And we got some more stuff coming to Omaha next year as well too.
Without a doubt. So we got to collaborate. It's good that you are hanging out with the older gentlemen in the business, Earth, Wind & Fire, because longevity is important in this business.
Oh man,
decision making, taking care of your body,
100%.
All that stuff is important to have longevity.
Man, I got a saying that I always say is, if you want to be a legend, you got to hang around legends.
Right, without a doubt. I'm the greatest dunker around here. I'm a legendary, y'all. Period. Everybody else getting honorable mention.
Hang out with legends.
You know, I ain't mad at y'all. 95.7 The Boss, man. Oh yeah. Make sure you guys show up tonight. Where they supposed to be at tonight?
The Holland Center, the Holland Music Club at 7:30. Listen, Dreion made for this. Be there.
See, he made for this. It sound like a little bit like Kendrick, didn't he? They ain't made like us. Boy, we be Omaha styling. All the greatness come from here. This is just another example of the greatness. His name has been added, sketched in the walls. Without a doubt. We want you to continue to be successful. We want you to be them Terrence Crawford feats on the stage. But you be singing, doing the flip like Chris Brown and all that. Oh yeah. You get Dreion feats. All right. Omaha, the birds are blessed. Man, I'm feeling so good today. Today is Black Friday. Remember, support a Black business. If you're from the Black diaspora, it's our obligation to support those that's from the Black diaspora. Day, Honey, Dreion. Keep messing up. Dreion is a businessman. He's a businessman. And so we bring in a business so that you can support. His business is music. Are you collaborating with any other young artists, or are you producing for any other artists now?
Currently, I'm not, only because of the contracts that I'm under.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of contractual things that's going, but my goal for the future is to definitely get into things like that.
Okay. Cool. All right. Omaha the Birds tonight is going down tonight. I can't wait. I'm gonna be in the building. A person that actually can naturally sing and he could dance and all that stuff. I told you, Chris Brown, we come for you, baby. We coming. We coming.
We coming for Chris.
We coming, Chris.
We coming for Chris.
We like you, Chris, though. We want to be on the same team. How about that?
It's a new generation.
If you can't beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. How about that, Chris? All right. We come for the top. We might as well. If you're gonna go for the top, if you want the finest woman in the room, you got to go talk to her.
That's right.
Forget to know. Accept it. You know.
We love Chris.
We love you, Chris. Chris. I told him, but if y'all do a song together, oh man, that'll be
That's what we talk about.
I mean, honestly, I would love to be at that stage, because the way you dance and the way I would love to see that stage. Yeah. I would love to see that stage. I would love to see. We're already calling it. We're calling it. It's done. It's already done. God already set it up. Chris, you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. It's already going to happen, y'all. It's already going to happen. You heard it here first on The Boss. 95.7 The Boss. Today is Black Friday. And then if you are a neighbor, we support everybody business. Black people support everybody business. So if you are neighbors, please support a Black business. We just want to do business. That's it. We just want to do business on this Black Friday. We are very purposeful. Hold on a second. Before we go, let me see if I can. Let me see what we're going to. We might as well bring some happy faces back again. You know? We out of here, Boss with us. Any shouts out?
Hey, I just want to say shout out to my mom, Nakia Mills, my stepdad, Leonard Hill, Mark is what everybody call him. Shout out to my family, all my Omaha family. I love y'all. My grandma Tammy, all of them. Listen, we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna celebrate. And Omaha, I can't wait to see y'all.
Check it out tonight, y'all. Boss with us.
Problems were attached to the end. Picked up my smile and I began to sing. Smile, oh, smile, smile, smile. I've been crying far away from home. I wish I had someone that I could come home. Life is not so easy when you feel alone. So I stood in the mirror and sang the words of the song. Smile, put on your happy face. Yeah, sit a while and let the tears fade away. If you just listen to what I say, a little bit of bliss will put your smile back in place. Won't you just smile? Oh, smile, smile, oh, smile, yeah. The world is changing, escalating, making a mockery of emancipation. Yeah. But it ain't too late to stop the hate. I give you my smile for your love and exchange. Won't you just smile? Put on your happy face. Yeah. Sit what it says. A little bit of bliss will put your smile back in place. Then just smile, put on your happy face. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.